What's up, YouTube? Remember Tour here from Team Yada. Sorry we haven't posted that many videos. We've been pretty busy with school and all that, especially me being a senior in high school. We're close to the end of the year and shit. But yeah, I'm here to show you guys a deck profile for my Fire Fist. I've been playing Fire Fist for a while now. I believe since the beginning of Cosmo Blazer. And I've been experimenting with the deck a lot. I haven't been showing any deck profiles with those experiments because I've been feeling lazy. But now I'll be showing you guys like more experimentation with the deck. I'm not going to show you guys. I hate the Tour Guide one. All personally, the one that's top. I don't like the original. I hate that build. I prefer the one with that actually plays Dragon because I think Dragon is a boss and is needed. Because I think the trap cards are just too good not to play. And but what I'm about to show you now, this Fire Fist, I'm gonna nickname it Fire Fist and Bogart. Fire Fist Bogart. Basically, you'll see why. But this is an experimentation version of it. Like, I don't play tour guides. I hate tour guides in general. But this is what's going. I played this several times with my brother. I'm planning on taking this to locals most likely, and try it. And talking about locals, I've been topping a lot with Fire Fist over there, and possibly when I go there next week, I may record a lot more duels with other people at my locals. But yes, there's enough talk. Let's get to the deck profile. All right. 2 bears. Most players play 3. I play 2. You can get away with playing 2. And besides, I'm preparing myself for the possible ban list that's coming up. Well, I know it's not coming up for a while, but I think 2 is very good. I play 2 over 3 just because 1, it's cheaper, and 2, I don't know. I feel comfortable playing with 2, not 3. 2 gorillas. Players play at 1. People don't play it at all. It's good for back row popping and shit. It's really good. Yeah, Mermails, yeah, they don't have that much, but it doesn't matter, honestly. There's other decks that do shit like that. I know spellbooks are going to be pretty hot, but this can stop other decks. It stops road decks. It stops, like, macro, well, not macro rabbit. It's just stuff shit with big back row, mirror matches, shit like that. It's pretty good. 1 dragon. I would love to play 2. However, in this experimentation, you only play 1 dragon this time. I would love to play 2, and other versions I'll be playing 2, but this one in particular I'll only be playing 1, and I only have 1. Talk about having 2 bears, but no dragons. 2 rabbits. You don't need them. I'm just gonna straight up say it. You don't need rabbits in the deck at all. You can play the 3 vanillas and do just fine. People will be saying, then why, if you're playing the vanillas, why not run rabbit? Well, okay, one rabbit will be dead, of course. 2, the vanillas are good on their own. The game of Yu-Gi-Oh has evolved back to where vanillas are extremely good, actually, to the point where they're actually broken in some ways. For example, I'll give you some examples. Phoenix Chain is back, especially with Fire Fist. Phoenix Chain is back, like being played all over again. Back then, last format, it really wasn't being played as much. Vanillas can't get Phoenix Chained at all. They just can't get Phoenix Chained. And not only that, if you're playing like War Traders with Tenki, they're decked heavy targets playing Gene Warp or 2100 beat sticks. They're just good. All in general, vanillas are going good again. So I recommend playing vanillas in your deck sometimes. Not all the time, just for fun and or for competitive. But Fire Fist players, you don't need rabbits anymore. I just run it just because this is a gimmick. Basically, that's the only reason. If I could, I wouldn't run them, but I just do for this one, just because I feel like it. But yeah, not really necessary, but still good to have at the same time. Just can't live without yeah. Can't live with them. Can't live with them, but you can live without them, basically. 3 Vorce Raiders. I like Vorce Raiders over the Gene Warp simply because Vorce Raiders it's Kaiba's card, simply. That's really why I like Vorce Raiders, because it's Kaiba's card. But also, it's deck heavy. Let's just admit, deck heavy is still pretty good. It's a good card to beat the road decks. It's still a good card to beat a little bit several other cards. Vorce Raiders a beast, and I am looking for 2 more Secret Rare Vorce Raiders. I'm probably gonna be picking up soon. Alright, so there goes my Vorce Raiders. And now this is why I call it Fire Fist Bogart. 3 Bogart Knights. Now, people will be questioning, why Bogart Knights? Well, quite simple. Bogart Knights are still pretty boss. And look at it. Look at Bogart Knight and look at Vorce Raider. Literally. If you have the 2 cards with you, look at them carefully. They're the same person. Or the same race. That's what they are. That's what inspired me to run Bogart Knight, because they're brothers or cousins or whatever. But no, all seriously, Bogart Knights are a beast. 1, they're level 4. Beast Warrior, 1900 beat stick. In fact, when you normal summon it, you can normal summon another X-Saver. You can special summon an X-Saver being another Bogart Knight X-Sees into 1-turn Tiger King right there. You don't need rabbits for a 1-turn Tiger King no more. Bogart Knights can do that for you. And not only that, let's just say, for example, okay, Bogart Knight, right? then you draw into Tenki, right? You play Tenki, search Bogar Knight, play Bogar Knight, special another Bogar Knight, execute the Tiger King, go off. Or just be lucky to draw into two Bogar Knights and just bring it out that way. But yeah, Bogar Knights are good. You won't. These are the only X-Saber targets. You'd be thinking, what about the other one? Would the other one be dead? Basically, yes. It's like running. It's considered as running 3 vanillas. Basically, consider it as running like 3 vanillas. These are 3 other vanillas. Once you use one, the other one's dead. Basically. However, to minimize this, you have Tiger King's effect, where you can now, where let's just say you played Rabbit, right, and now you have one Voice Rider in the deck, and you're like, oh, I don't want to draw into it. And let's just say Tiger King gets blown up, right? You destroy your, and let's just say you pull off its effect, and let's just say you have a Bogar Knight in your deck, at least one Bogar Knight. You can bring out both Voice Rider, Bogar Knight in defense mode. They're both 1900 attack, so that's what's great. Your Bogar Knights will no longer, the extra Bogar Knight and the extra Voice Rider won't be dead, like all the time. And not only that, they're 1900 beats. They're Beast Word. They're searchable by Tenki. They special summon each other. It's like playing Wind Up Shark for official TK, basically. That's what that is. And remember, this is still experimental. This version is still experimentation. I'm still trying to figure out what I should do. And it's Earth, so you can go into other shit like Alberdick and some other Earth exclusive bullshit. But yeah, and if you guys want, of course, I'm wondering if X-Sabers have a level 2 Beast Warrior. I'll run.
Bad guys?
Oh, sorry, my bird's flying is just which one? Yes, those are bad guys. Those right there, except for Harley Quinn. She's evil. Yes, all the superheroes are bad guys.
Okay.
Except for Batman. And the Joker, he's the bad guy still. Alright, but as I was saying, this shit is still broken to me. I think this is still the best way to get to one turn Tiger King still. Alright, sorry, this video is going a little long. So let's just go to the standard shit, such as 3 Tenkis. I used to play 3. I thought I was playing 3, but not this time. Not for this build. I don't know why. I should be playing 3, but I'm playing 2 for this time. 2 Power Duality. 3 MSTs. No Heavy Storm. Heavy Storm's bad in this deck. I sided to go up against the Mirror Match. That's about it. Dark Hole. Monster Reborn. 2 Tenkin. They're like our Lance pre-pro. Not as great, but still as good. Especially the attack bonus. These motherfuckers are perfect. Tensen. They're broken. Increase your Fire Fist monster for your Beast Ward for at least 1,000 that one turn. For 700 plus 300 after that. That's 1,000 for that one turn, but then they gain the 300 permanently. That's pretty cool. Sorry. 2 Hands Dying Beast. Still pretty pro. 2 Phoenix Chain. Just, you gotta play them. I don't have Deep Prism, so I replaced them for Compulse. Don't have Deep Prism neither. As I said, Bottomless. Personally, if I did have Deep Prism, if I had 2 Deep Prisms, if I had to choose between these 2, which one to replace, I'll replace those motherfuckers. Those motherfuckers right there. Those motherfuckers piss me off. If you don't draw into them early game, or during the time before your opponent special summons something big, these are dead. I hate these cards. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Sorry. I got a little emotional right there. Trying to set this camera back up. Sorry for the camera failure, guys. There you go. Yeah, you can still see some black. But yeah, these cards are terrible. I hate these cards, but yet you still have to play them. Again, it's a gimmick. You just have to play them for some reason. I figure that playing these can add more fear to the back row, which is what Fire Fists are known for. Big ass Infinity back row. And I have no choice. And I feel like that this is still an okay card. I hate the card, I really do, but I know I have to use it. It's just one of those things you have to do. It's like what I said for the Rabbit. You can't live with them, and you can't live without them. Basically what they are. 1 Torrential. I used to play 2 in this in a different variant, but now it's just 1 for this variant. I main decked the 2 Threatening Wars. I got this from Pro Winston. Well, of course he didn't top, but there were multiple Fire Fists that played the same way he did. And personally, this is what I'm going to say. Main deck these, because the only problem this deck's an anti-meta deck. This deck stops a lot of shit. The only thing anti-meta decks had a problem is with decks that swarm in 2 turns, in 1 turn. And just 1 turn, it'll just swarm completely and probably OTK you. And that's the problem. If your opponent tries to OTK you but fails, that's when you explode. That's why you run Threatening Wars to stop it. 1 Mirror Force, I would be running 2, however, I don't have another one. If I would be running 2, I probably would replace one of the other, I would probably replace Bottomless and then replace the other Bottomless for another Torrential. Bottomless is just that one card I would be willing to replace. And 1 Deck Debbie for the Voice Raiders. I main deck Deck Debbie. Alright, so that guy, that's the main deck. I believe it's a 42 card main deck. Let me just count really quick. Let me just like show a recap from the camera so you guys can see what it is in fast motion. That's what you guys want to see it again. Bogart Knights, Switch Pro, Force Raiders, 3 of them. And it's there. Okay. Yeah, 42 cards. Son of a bitch. That's the second time. Very sorry, guys. Extremely sorry. Please forgive me for this. I'm barely getting back in the swing of things. As you can see, I really am just getting back to the swing of things. I'm getting back to the swing of things. I'm getting back to the swing of things. Forgive me. Luckily, this is close to the end of the video, so we're good. Alright. Sorry about that. Now, yeah, I play Vanguard too. Alright. I also play Pokemon. Alright, now on to my XE. It's basically my extra deck. Play 2 Tiger Kings, I play 3. Tiger Kings is boss at 3. Literally. It's insane, especially with Bogart Knights and all that. Watch Raid is awesome. I mean, yeah, Tiger King's awesome. It's the best. I love the XE. It reminds me of Shein. 1 Utopia, 1 Gemini Pearl. Well, actually make that 2 Utopia. 1 Gem Pearl. No one plays Pearl, but I do. Just because I want to. Shockmaster, still pretty good with Dragon. Bottomist. Roach, Secret, Abyss Dweller. I want another one just because it beats Mermails. This is a what if. Basically, what if my opponent wants to feel I still survive, bring off 3, exceed to this pop the field, basically. That's what it is. And, my strokes. No! Sorry, my dog's in this for no reason. Sucho! Sarate! Get out! That's not a can no more. Come on. Toma la salchicha. Yeah. Sorry about it, guys. But yeah, it's kind of funny. But yes, I still believe 3 Tiger Kings is necessary. And I never guys show you guys the side deck ever. I never do. I choose not to. Not even for this video. I'm very sorry. But yeah, guys, that's my experimental Fire Fist deck. Sorry for the camera falling down several times. Very sorry again. But yeah, I really like how the deck plays a lot, and I love War Trader, of course. He's in fact the most favorite card. I'm finally glad I found an excuse to play him. It's insane how that happens. But yeah, guys, we're gonna be posting up more duel videos, possibly more deck profiles going on, especially with me and Fire Fist. And yeah, guys, catch you later. Damn it, bye.